If you have watched very many of my try on hauls lately, I've been sharing with you a lot of Quince because I am starting to incorporate a lot more of these more sustainable items into my wardrobe, some more staple pieces that I can just keep for years to come to get a lot of use out of items that are in my wardrobe that I can mix and match with so many others. So today I have another Quince haul for you. A lot of things I've been picking up over the last month that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and start off with this whole entire outfit that is Quince. And that is this really beautiful sweater cardigan. It's made out of 100% organic cotton and it's in this beautiful beige color. It's more of a shorter style, not cropped. And then you have these beautiful gold buttons. Now I picked this up in a medium and I think it runs pretty true to size. If you like a little bit boxier of a fit, more loose, then you might want to consider sizing up. If you have a large chest, you might want to consider sizing up because it's almost gapping, but not quite here in the chest area for me. Very classic, and this would look really great with any kind of the Ponte pants or the trouser pants from Quince. But I'm actually wearing it with a newer style that I just picked up of jeans from Quince. I love Quince jeans because they're almost like that premium denim feel, but they don't have that premium denim price. So these are the Bella Patch Pocket, which I really love. And I've been waiting for this wash to come back in stock, so that's why I'm just now getting these. And there are some different inseam lengths. I picked up the 30-inch inseam length in these, or the 28. I'll put it down in the description box along with any links for anything that I'm sharing with you today. That'll all be down in the description box along with the color and the size that I actually did purchase, so that'll better help you. But I did purchase these in a size 8, so it's true to size, and I just really love these little patch pocket jeans. I think they're so cute. I love the length of these. And then I did pair them with these loafers. So these are some new loafers that I picked up as well in this cognac color. So the reason that I like these are because of the fact that they have this backing that is stretchy, so it's really easy and comfortable around your foot. There's a slight heel, but not too much. And you just got that really classic loafer style. There's a little bit of cushioning in here, so they are comfortable to wear, but these are just really classic. And there's a bone color and a black color that this comes in as well. Just really beautiful. I thought you can't go wrong with a classic loafer that's never going to go out of style. And this cognac color is just so versatile to wear with many different things. And I did pick this up in a 10, so it does run pretty true to size. So next up is this very comfortable athleisure style. It's so soft. I've shared with you a few other things that's in this same kind of material. It's a polyester and a spandex blend, but it feels so incredibly soft. And these are sold separately, but I think I picked this up in that purple orchid color. Again, all this will be down in the description box, sizing, colors, links, and everything for everything I'm sharing with you. So I did pick it up in this hoodie. So it's got the kangaroo pockets, you've got the band at the bottom, and I kind of just roll it under. You got your drawstring cords, and then it is one of those thinner style hoodies. And then the pants are a pull-on style with a drawstring waistband. There are no pockets in this one, which is kind of nice because it gives that streamlined look here and doesn't add any bulk to the hip area. And then they're kind of that relaxed fit. So I didn't wear any shoes so you could see the length on me. So I picked both of these up in a medium, and I think they run pretty true to size. They're nice and relaxed, and they just feel so comfortable. I love this for transitioning because of the fact that this is not something that has fleece lining where it's going to be really nice and warm in winter, but this is going to be great to transition into spring. So for this outfit, this is the 100% organic cotton Boatneck sweater. I love a Boatneck. I think it's so great. One of my favorite sweaters from Quince is their Boatneck cashmere, and it's got that really beautiful Boatneck neckline. And I picked this up in the ivory color. Sleeves are always too long for me, but I just picked this up in a medium. So you can see it has relaxed boxy fit, a little bit of a shorter style, not cropped, but it's really nice. I am loving this sweater. And then I did pair it with these Ponte pants. They are like a crop flare, and they're in this really beautiful color. I did pick these up in a size 8. They have these patch pockets in the front, and it does have a zipper and a button closure. This is really nice and stretchy, so you've got a lot of room to stretch in these, and I love the style of these. They feel so very comfortable. They also have back pockets, and then I did pair them with these loafers. Now, I know these loafers are very popular. I picked them up in, I think, the taupe color. But these are going to go back for me because I don't really like them. They're not very comfortable on my feet. I don't know if it's because I have a wide foot or because my foot is so big. I wear a size 10, but these are not comfortable. They're very hard to get on as well. I did show you those other loafers in the cognac color, and they're very comfortable. I really do like those, but if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely choose the other loafers over these, because these are just a little bit uncomfortable. They're very beautiful, and I think they're a classic style, and they have a pretty good amount of cushioning, but it's just so hard to get on, and they're a little bit tight in the toe box for me, and I'm thinking that's because I've got that wide foot. Here they are. They're absolutely beautiful. They have that horsebit detail in the antique and gold, and they're really nice and padded, but it's just so hard for me to get them on. There's not a lot of stretch right here, so it was really hard to get on, but they feel like they're flexible. I'll just throw those Bella patch pocket jeans back on, and everything else that I'm going to be sharing in this haul is going to be basically jackets or sweaters or tops. This ribbed tee is so good, you guys. I love this. It's so nice and loose, and it's got that rib detail, which gives it, you know, a little bit of an elevated look over just a plain white tee. And as you can see, it is a little bit see-through with the white, but I do want to pick this up in the black too, because I think it's a great basic to have. I did size up to a large in this one, and it's under $20, so it's a really great basic. And let's just go ahead and start layering with this tee, you guys. So this is a really nice wool jacket. It's in this burgundy color, so pretty. You can see that wool texture, and it is more of a shorter style. I would not consider it cropped because it hits right at my hip bone for me. And see, just look, this white tee can go under this and make a great look. I think this is so nice. I did pick this up in a medium. It does run pretty true to size, and I think there's a few other colors that this is available in, and I know that sometimes stock just goes in and out, but definitely put yourself on the wait list if you haven't, because I'm going to share with you in just a moment something that I've been on the wait list since probably the end of last summer, and it finally came back in stock, so I snatched it up before it could go out of stock again. So they will notify you. It might take a little bit for it to come back in stock, but if it's something that you really want, put yourself on the wait list. So this is the item I was on wait list on. It was in the flax color. So they had these linen jackets in other colors, but I really wanted the flax color, and it finally came back in my size, and I had to pick it up. So as soon as they notified me, I did, because I love their linen jackets. These are just great for a basic layering for transitioning, or, you know, in summer when it's air conditioning places. So I think a linen jacket's so good. I love their linen jackets, and I really wanted this flax color. So I patiently waited, and I finally did get it. It's in a size medium. I'd say these run pretty true to size, and I just love their linen jackets. See, I told you, you can layer a lot with a basic white tee. How many jackets have I put over this white basic ribbed tee? So this is your oversized leather jacket. I actually picked this up in a small, and I'm glad I did, because I think it would be super oversized if I were to have gotten it in my regular size medium. Now, you may have seen this jacket before if you saw my jackets video from Quince. You're not talking about that faux leather. It feels nice, and it's soft, and it's supple, and it has that grain look. So it has a pebble grain look. I love all of the zipper detail that is on this one. It is one that is embellished quite a bit. It's not that simplistic look. So this is that oversized moto style jacket, and it's in the black, and I did size down to a small in this one, and I think it's great to size down. I have plenty of room in the hip area. Everyone needs a classic trench in their wardrobe, and Quince has some really good shorter style. So you've got this hook right here if you want to, you know, really keep everything away from you and really button this up. It's double breasted, so you can do the double buttons and hook this here. But I don't really like anything at my neck, so I kind of just leave this open. And let me just unbutton this so you can see what it looks like as well. I picked this up in navy. It comes in navy and a beige and a black, and I think it's just classic. You know, you cannot go wrong with the trench, and this one feels so nice. It's good quality, and this is one that you can keep for years. I picked this up in a medium, and I would say that it runs pretty true to size, and I like the length. There's nothing like Quince's 100% silk items. I love their button fronts. I picked up a black one in that 3/4 sleeve style, and so I liked it so much when they had the purple orchid. I, of course, had to pick it up in the purple orchid as well. So this is not a long sleeve. This is a 3/4 sleeve, but you can see where it hits on me. And I just love this because, you know, it's just that classic button front. And because of the gapping right here in the normal size medium, I do size up to a large in these. So I just love this because it's classic. You can wear this with skirts. You can wear this with jeans. You can wear this with your trousers. It's just a classic look, and it's 100% silk, and it's washable. So you cannot go wrong with these. And I think this color was gorgeous. So I had to pick up one of my favorite Quince tops in another color. This will make my third color now. And I just love these, you guys. These are that merino wool, and they feel so nice. This is one of the first things that I bought from Quince that really got me hooked because I thought this was so nice. because merino wool is something I always wanted to try, but the price is always so high and I just didn't want to pay the price. So the price tag at Quince is a really good deal, and I just love quarter zip. It's my go-to, and for these I just kind of like roll them under, tuck them under. They're really nice quality. They feel really good, and I had to pick it up in this ivory color or this beige color. Again, the color will be in the description box, and I just love them. I pick them up true to size in my normal size medium, and I think they have a really nice relaxed fit. I've got it in this color, the burgundy color, and the, I think they're calling it toffee, something toffee, and those are the 3 colors that I have. I just love these. They are just a staple. They're great. They feel good. They're really nice, and they run pretty true to size. So I was kind of looking for this shirt during the holidays, but they were sold out in my size, and then they finally did get it, but it was like after the holidays before I was able to get it. But still, this is not just a holiday kind of top. I love this. It's in that like velvet. Oh, it's so nice and dreamy. The inside though has more of a silky feel to the inside of it. Now I did size up to a large of this because it's a button front, and in Quince, any of their button fronts really gap right here in the chest area for me. And so I always will size up. But I love this. I love how it just drapes. Of course, you could take it if you want to, but I think this would look so good with a pair of black denim coated jeans. That'd be such a classy look. You could wear this with some trousers for a great work look, or you know, I've got them on with those Bella patch pockets jeans, and this is a great casual look as well. So I think this is really nice. It feels very silky and smooth on the inside, and I just love this color variation in this wine. So this is a 100% Mongolian cashmere sweater. I picked it up in a medium. It's a cardigan. It's got like the iridescent buttons on here, really nice contrast with this brown sweater. I think it looks really great with your denim, or again, you could wear this with work pants to the office and really dress up a look. But really do love this one. I think it's a really classic look, and I love the brown color. It's gonna just go with everything. And I did pick it up in a medium, so it does run pretty true to size. It is more of a fitted style, and this is a cardigan that you can also leave open as well, but I do like that it buttons all the way to the top, so you could wear it as a sweater if you wanted to do that as well. And then I also wanted to share this double strap shoulder bag with you guys. Really cute. This comes in black and I think a couple of other colors, but it's a great look for less. Doesn't hold very much, but I just did want to share this one with you because I thought this was a little classic look, designer look for less, but at a more affordable price, and it is that 100% Italian leather. This is such a cute top, but I am going to have to exchange it for a large, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you because it is one of their newer arrivals, and I did notice that a lot of the stock is going already in this, but it's very beautiful with this lace detail that goes along the neckline. As you can see, it's gapping right here. That's the reason that I would have to take it back. And then it has this pleating that gives it that puff right here at the shoulder. Then you've got some elastic at the arms, and then you can see that lace detail also mimics at the bottom of the sleeves as well. And then you have that faux button detail, and then it's got that peplum style. So it's really super cute, a great piece to add to your collection for spring. I think it comes in 2 colors. It might come in 3 colors, but I really thought this black would be a classic that you could either wear to work, wear it as a dressier top, or you know, wear it casually with jeans as well. So definitely have to size up just because it is really smashing the chest area. But I feel like this is a really cute one that I think will be great for your wardrobe. And I love that it's not just that basic piece. It's added that little bit of lace to just add a little bit of interest, and with the puff sleeves, it just gives it that feminine detail. So I wanted to finish off with a couple of button front tops in that really nice 100% cotton. So this is a newer style that's more fitted. Most of your button fronts from Quince have been a more of a relaxed fit. I sized up to a large of this one. As you can see, it has that fitted style. I did pick this up in a navy. I wanted you to see the length of it. It's a really good length, and it's the same in the back as in the front. I like that. I don't like a lot of the tops that have that longer back than in the front. So I do love that this is the same all the way around. And you can see that it does have that more fitted style, that silhouette, and I just think these are great. I think they're 100% cotton button fronts are great because you really can't go wrong with a classic button up in your neutral colors. And I just want to share one other one with you, but this one is that more fitted style. I'll have this one linked, and then the other one that I'm sharing with you is a more relaxed. So I did size up to a large in this one, and I think the other one I stayed true to size in a medium. Here's the other button front I wanted to share with you. I love this color. It's a gorgeous color. I stayed true to size in the medium. This has that more relaxed fit, and I just want to show you the length of this one as well. So this one's a little bit longer than the last one that I shared with you. Again, same length in the front and the back. I think these are great to wear open with a little tank or ribbed top, just like that white ribbed top that I shared with you earlier, with a pair of linen pants, and I think it's a really classic look. I love these 100% cotton tops. I think they're so good. So as you can see, this one compared to the other one, very relaxed because I am true to size in a medium. The other one I had to size up to a large. I've got plenty of room everywhere in this one, and this one's a little bit longer, but this is a gorgeous blue color. I did have to wait a little bit to get this one, so I was really excited when they notified me that this one was available. That is going to wrap up this Quince try-on haul. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please hit that like button. Also, I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.